Salutations, everyone. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. I'm Lord Forund, and we're back here in the Lord of the Rings, The Realm in Exile mod. This time we're playing the Golden King, Haradwaith Veteraba, which I don't think is actually his canon name. But, so the Golden King is one of the Nazgul, as shown by the fact that he has no face, even though he's got a rather interesting mask. Our task is basically to conquer this area for Sauron. And, oh, by the way, this was chosen by a poll of people. If you do enjoy this series in general, please do like, subscribe, pay attention to the community tab, because I poll what people want to see next quite a bit. So, we have 0 diplomacy. Wow. Deceitful, greedy, vengeful, legitimized bastard, reclusive, encroaching shadow, and by the sword. Wow, we have a lot. Huh. Okay, we are a renowned sorcerer, so we'll have to remember to use sorcerer. I love the fact that we're a random bastard. We're a novice physician, which is interesting. Okay. So, the important thing to note here is we have a culture that really doesn't exist in the world because it is Nazgul culture, basically. So instead we have to deal with these guys, cities. The Pustik. And we roll over a fairly decent-sized realm. We have access to some amazingly powerful buildings if we upgrade them all the way, as well as access to... see if I can find it. We've got desert agriculture, quarries. I thought there was a special building down here, but I might be crazy. Underground lakes, yes. So we can station some heavy infantry there to be super powerful. And I think that's all for special buildings. There are quite a few interesting ones sticking around in this area. Oh, there is military grain silos, which is interesting, even though we don't necessarily own it. So basically, we're in possession of all 3 of those. Let's see. I usually go income, so we're going to go income anyway. Although, we will never learn a perk with the blood of Numenor and undead. Oh, that's awkward. Wow. Okay, so we basically are only ever going to get perks through events, if even then. But we can unlock bloodline stuff, so this is going to be extremely important because this is all we can do. Sadly, no Nazgul dynasty. I don't think we need any of those. Don't think there's monthly stewardship. I doubt we could get it high enough. Okay, well, let's get House of Warriors. Generational belligerence. Square traditions kind of sucks. But then we can get to further stuff. So yeah, we'll keep going down this. And private army. +1 number of maxed men-at-arms regiments. Always a good thing. Okay, let's set up our court. We look very imposing on our throne. We have a scholarly court. I think we might want to switch to a warlike court since we're going to fight a lot of stuff. Let's do quick hold court and then we will... oh, bother. Kill all the foul beasts. It's not worth it. Can help you enjoy my hospitality, which is kind of a joke, seeing as we're Nazgul. We own too many domain provinces, so we have to grant some away. That's an income one. That's got its unique building. So I guess we grant away these castles. But actually, before we do that, let's first get some buildings going. No point in building that one up. But over here... 0.5, 0.3... Quanat, yes. Slave farms, Uruk pits, furnaces, 0.1 income. Yeah, let's do furnaces there. I don't think we can afford that yet. We'll have to wait a minute to get that. Let's see if we can get anybody. Oh, we're gonna be we're the silly clan government. Okay, so we can't really enforce. We might be able to force some religion on these guys. Thankfully, most of our people already follow our cult. Some don't. Oh, you don't. Can I? Oh, I already sent that demand. So we can convert our vassals' lands. Could ravage the lands. Interesting. Convert it to our faith, but lose the development, or improve development in our capital. The spy master is incompetent. I'll replace him with a guy a little bit more loyal. Can we replace the lore master with anybody strong? Not particularly. Although you are better. No, she's actually still better. Okay, what else do we have to resolve? Too few spouses. Wait, we can't get married. Get rid of that. Station men at arms. We have the guard of Abrakon. Pretty decent. Let's put it in our capital for now. And we have Onangers. I guess we get started. Orders from the Dark Tower. The time grows late. Haradwaith, third of the 9. Your orders from Mordor are to subjugate the Dune Sea, Nafarat, Mahud, and once they have fallen, you shall continue your conquest of the Haradwaith. There are consequences deciding by due tribute and veneration. Remind them of their master. The Haradrim owe their allegiance to Sauron. Okay. We get a lot of these little missions. Subjugation, Haradwaith. Who should I target next? Sending scouts is an ill omen. The Nafarati are a bellicose, bloodthirsty people. They terrify to neighboring Ray. They are terrifying, I think. Large armors. The sandsmen of the Dune Sea are tricky. Your scouts are black vultures taken from the Darklands and bred to monstrous forms in the cages of Abrakan's menagerie. Their beaks are red, dripping with a mixture of blood and saliva. Yuck. They have no need for subtlety and will bring a mission of submission or death. So we will subjugate the guys to the north. We did get that guy to convert. Oops, pause. So we are going south is the goal. We'll see if any of them actually submit to us. We'll see. In the meantime, I can get a quarry going. And there's been no events yet to resolve how much we can hold, so I do have to grant these 2 away. Okay, that should stabilize my realm a little bit more. Game? Okay, well, I have a mission to subjugate all of these to the south, but it doesn't seem like any of them have submitted. Huh. So, we've got all these various spells. Call the Horde can get us an army, which sounds good. Mark of War. My troops get significantly stronger. Assemble the War Chiefs. We get knights. Raise the Dead. Invoke the Watchers. Summon a Being of Darkness. Fell Beast Mount. Okay. Draw forth Dark Vitality. We gain Vitality. I don't think we really need that. Cracks of the Earth. We don't really need that, do we? I'm probably actually better off with Call the Horde. There's a chance it's a failure and I get some problems, but otherwise the odds of me getting a good army are pretty solid. So, perform ritual. An army has been assembled. Okay, we have 10,000 troops. It doesn't appear anyone has submitted. So, we will declare war and invade. And I will also up... I can't up anything. Risen carrion, dry corpses. Huh. We definitely want Morgul whites. Those things are almost unkillable. Siege towers. We don't need that at the moment. House guard. Station you there. Raise all, I guess. Okay, time to defeat this guy's armies, hopefully. Can we lead armies as an Nazgul? We can. Let's lead the armies ourselves. Victory. Okay. We are now nicknamed the Cruel. Well, to be fair, I think my guy would be fine with that. After all, a lot of the dark powers revel in being evil. Well, that person just vanished into thin air. Oh, taken prisoner. Better hunt this guy down before he starts sieging down all my lands. Okay, 48% done. That guy's also trying to take my lands. Or take lands that I think are mine. Keep converting. He's gonna retake. I'm sorry, not retake it. He's going to take that. And now our army is starving. Ah, bother. Although I love the fact we have to deal with supply limits. Okay. Army is resupplied. I'll send this army to do sieges. This army to go kick out the guys inhabiting my country. Okay, so that war ended. You go straight for the capital. You go straight for that army. I wish you could just, you know, say, hunt down X army, and your armies would do it, though. It'd be really nice if that was the case. Okay, capital taken. Just have to keep up the siege. This army's sole job is to kick that army out of my lands periodically. Let's see if we can win. We're a decent fighter, I guess. Looks like my subjects have expanded a little bit. That's good. 74%. 90%. One more siege. The gold will serve the realm. Of course it will. I am the realm. The state is me. And he recaptured that. By the way, I did turn off the ability for Sauron to recall this guy. I don't know if it affects a player campaign, but I do know he does have the ability a lot of the times to call this guy back up north. Should not have accepted that. Okay, disband all. We have now taken land. Huh. Wow, this guy's a genius fighter. Whoa! This guy must be a named character for sure. There we go. You are a decent steward, so congratulations. You're becoming steward. We'll let that ridiculously powerful guy become my leader, and I will give him back his title under my rule. Okay, first war done. And we're apparently having sewer problems. I highly doubt the Nazgul need to use the restrooms, though. Execute that guy. Begone rumor mongerer. Oh my gosh. This guy, the pull-up. Down to Goblin Town. Nice. Very nice. Apparently we don't get stress from it. Let's see. To subjugate this... Oh, cool. I can ask Sauron to give me land if he borders my lands. Okay. Oops. So we also have to take that. Okay. Sorry, it's a little hard to see what I have to conquer sometimes with all these menus. Raise all, I guess. Kick that guy out. We don't want anyone else taking lands I want. Although I may need to build better men-at-arms because they actually have good forts. They actually have really good forts. Siege towers. After this war, we will upgrade to siege towers for sure. Because these guys are having no trouble sieging that land down, but I am. For some reason, this looks like a location that should have a special building in it. Unfortunately, it appears it does not. Huh. That's a prime opportunity for, like, the special oasis building or something. Come on, win the war already. 88%. Run away if you're smart, otherwise I'm going to take you out. Victory is ours. And now we're in another war. There's this guy to the south. Okay. Let that let that guy go. See if we can retake this. Why are you bothering me with a petty squabble over illegitimate children? Ah, they won. Even though I didn't start the war, they still won against me. The Scorpion King. No. Wow. That's actually impressive from the AI already. Okay, prisoners can be ransomed. Ransom. Ransom. Give this guy back his lands? If he'll convert, we'll give him back his lands. Okay. Grant titles. There we go. You need to convert as well. We need some conversion going on. And we need to get rid of these really bad catapults. So, siege towers. Station them somewhere. Right there. I'll get the home guard done. If I can get a little bit more, I can get more go white. So let's do that. They're heavy infantry. Oh, if I station them here, plus 1,000. Yes. Plus 1,000. Nice. Station you there. I don't care that much about the siege towers. Okay, this is supposed to be an easy campaign, by the way. Apologies, you were saying. See how easy it is. Darsalon. Oh, that's basically the person I was just fighting. Let's mess with these guys down here, maybe. Oh, wait. Do I not have claims on them? I have claims on those two, but nothing else? That's weird. Conquer Duchy. This is a rematch from about 2 minutes ago. Okay. How much does he have? I think we can just probably do men-at-arms, nothing else. Yeah, we should be able to... I think we can win with just men-at-arms. If worse comes to worse, I'll recruit a few other units, but... I think we're good. We can definitely siege the land, which is usually the key measuring stick. After all, the yeah, there we go. The Nazgul whites are just going to annihilate enemies. Okay, come on, game. There we go. Local culture, our faith. Okay, our realm expands a bit more. And we can ransom him for 100 gold. Nice. We're going to conquer your duchy. He does have more troops, so this is going to require more men. Thankfully, we should still have... Well, we have the terror guy now leading our armies, rather than myself. Oh, hey, there we go. Event. We got a stewardship perk. Woohoo! Collect taxes up. And then to there. Since that's mostly desert, all we have to do is occupy both settlements. Ah, the reformists won. Okay. That is the good guys who won that war. Court holding again. Why do you waste my time with petty disputes? You can join. You can have a province for territory for 250 gold for sure. Got to finish off that tiny country, but first, let's see how this culture's doing. Oh, I don't care about that culture. I want this culture. Early third aged. Why do you hate me? No alliances, clan vassal. I literally can't. I can't do some of those, but he's unhappy with this luxury tax. Okay, let's change up my stuff. Rather than a luxury tax, minor nobility, holy warriors, local autonomy. Let's just switch it all to base stuff. Yeah, all base taxes. Okay. Taxes are working right now. Don't have enough champions. Doesn't really matter. Let's take this province. Ah, come on, game. My claims. Raise men at arms. March in, take over. Well, that's kind of what happens when you're fighting small people. Okay, so that should be one of the areas subdued. Now we just need Nafarati down here. So I need to take all of this, and then I'm going to run across Ray, which is going to be not so fun. Invade that duchy. It should be another easy war. And we can catch him there, and no victory, but we did smash his army. Up, let's ransom this person for some cash. How much does it take to upgrade that? A lot. Wow. Okay. I'll upgrade that, and that's basically all I can do at the moment. After all, I don't want to have too many men-at-arms early on, because then I'll go broke. Convert. Okay. That area is subdued. This area needs to be next. We don't have enough there. Holy War for Duchy? Yes. Okay, how many troops does this guy have? A decent amount. Okay, full army it is. That looks far more impressive than it is. Mint new silver coins. Slight positive for us. No one's going to have a higher fort limit than what siege weapons we can build. We do have that advantage. No one's going to be above 15, basically. I really do need to catch this army. Burn it. Retake the land. Big victory for our half. Let's see. Zerka. Of course, this whole part of the world is not really canon to the Lord of the Rings. It just kind of was made up, which they've done a good job. And victory is ours. Awesome. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Ungar High. What is Ungar High? Is there any Ungar High on the map? Ungar High. Orc Society. Okay. So if I raid and pillage it, it becomes Orc territory, which honestly is kind of not really worth it. So, granting away titles. Grant away. Grant away. Anyone who's around who wants a title and is willing to follow my religion basically gets a title. This is the old throw the scroll style of rulership. If you're standing nearby, you get a scroll with a title. Congratulations. Okay. It's just a matter now of picking off some of these minor areas. Where did I raise the army again? Ah, right there. Okay. Raise men-at-arms. Show him in for some money. How nice. Smash this guy's army. Victory is ours. Sometimes it feels too easy. To be fair, we're mainly just picking up tribal holdings at this point, so our combat strength isn't really rising that much despite these conquests, which is kind of frustrating, but it's the way it goes. Another capture. This guy, this general I picked up, wow, he's worth it. It's saving me months and thousands of coins, probably. Okay, last one in this top area. Still not entirely sure why Crusader Kings still requires you to disband your armies all the time. Oh well, game mechanic, I guess. Okay. How fast can we do this? No battle, so a little bit slower. Or not. Technically, if I wanted to, I could have, like, feudalized it and stuff, but, Okay. What do we need now? We only need 2 more provinces? Well, let's take this one at least. And then I think the modifier we get is like a permanent modifier, which is kind of cool. Oh, he just got conquered by somebody else, interestingly enough. I'll live with that. Also, big jungle right there. Victory is ours. Okay, that's the southern part. We just need one to the west. Let's feudalize into a castle for the sake of things. Some of these are castles. A lot of them are tribes still in the desert, I think. Yeah. Okay, now I have to fight a battle against these guys to take a single province. I think that's the last one I need. Okay, one last battle. And we're going to need our full army for this. Even though as powerful as we are becoming, we're never going to really become more powerful than like Gondor or Mordor. Just their land's way more developed, better cultures, unique buildings. It's a little frustrating. Numbers is our strength. We're like the orcs of the south. Although we do have some decent men-at-arms, those Morgul wights are amazing. I have to build more of them. Okay, there's his army. Hunt it down. After all, mere mortal men cannot hope to stand against Morgul wights, let alone Nazgul itself. Okay, 91. This will be over soon then. Plague. Well, we don't care about plague. Is the reality. Victory is ours. Awesome. Okay. That would be our first mission complete. I believe. What am I missing? Oh, I have to create the title. Creating title. No, doesn't pop up automatically. Oh, I have to create Empire title. Oh, bother. 800 gold. Well, that's going to be it for this episode, and I will do that next episode, because 800 gold is a lot of money. See you guys all then. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.